All right, I'm back here in my pickup truck, and it's time for Rolando's story time. Okay, I was trying to read real fast. It's because, man, look at me. Look, man, I'm tired, and I really don't care. Um, if you was in my position, you'd be pretty tired too. I thought this was all like conspiracy stuff, was just conspiracy stuff, and everybody say, "Am I?" Hey, they be like, "I hope this is going through. It might be buffering. Hope I can get through. I hope I can." I'm like, man, what we're talking about? Can't get through to blocking me, blocking this and that. Well, they be blocking it. So let's get to story time. I left off on, and this is a real book. I'm a little bit calm now that I'm getting these videos out. And I've gotten to enough people to where I feel, I mean, I was never scared of nobody. I was just worried about not being able to get this out. Because I bet you there's so many people right now that are going through something. And right away, they wait till you're at your weakest point. They don't look at you when you're shining and you're doing good at work. I'm tired. I'm so tired. They don't look at you when you're shining and you're like, look at me, I'm doing great. Everybody's jealous, or they really don't care. Most of the time it's jealousy. They want to see you when you failing. They're like, oh, do you need something? You look like, you look pretty tired. Well, if I need something, I could use some rest and you could help me. Hey, why don't you pay the bills, man? Yeah, don't ask me how I'm doing or what, And I ain't asking for no help right now. I'm glad that I help. I'm going to help some other people out. We need to pay attention to what they're giving our children in these books. I don't know how long I can record, but it might take a while because this book is just one of them that I found out they're giving my children. And it has something to do with, I mean, I believe they're trying to break up the family, make the dad, because it's all about, I understand we need to respect feminism and all that. Yes, I love my mother, I love my but you know what? There's a reason why a man's a man and a woman's a woman. And to make you need to be a dad, needs to put the foot down when needs to be foot down. And like my mother-in-law taught me, the man may be the head of the family, but the woman is the neck that turns that head. So, you know what I'm saying? So it takes a team. We can't hop. When you're married, it takes 2 feet. You can't. If I'm just doing the work, I'll be hopping around. I get tired. But a man and woman need to work together. And you could walk, you could run. You can't run on 1 foot. So let's get to the story. Well, I left off somewhere. I mean, this book is ridiculous. I mean, this is a real book. I mean, they gave this to my child. This book, I'm not no psychologist or professional, but this, there's going to be a problem here. And they're going to pay, school lunches is bad. They're going to make some homemade lunches for the children. I mean, man, they could just pay me for my day. Okay. Man, it's already going to, we're talking about blow. I mean, this ain't appropriate for a 7-year-old child, man. Tommy's in second grade. Shit. I mean, that's how bad things have been for me. I'm not gonna lie, Okay. We left off on, it's very start, chapter 1. It says by George and Harold. Chapter 1, Kitty Protective Services. This is a real book. Kitty Protective Services, okay? Kitty Protective Services. Don't trust them. Okay, shit, I lost it. Excuse my language. I'm trying to, because I might have to clean these videos up, and you might have to show your kids this. Okay, so it says, I'm gonna read and show the pictures like they used to do in kindergarten. One morning at Dogman's house, Little Petey and ADHD. I don't know who ADHD. 80? It says 80-HD were hard at work. Well, I'm all done reprogramming the Dogmobile. Now it's super easy to control. How's the hydraulic roof and ramp coming along? Bam. Bam. Hopefully it comes out not backwards. I'm sure like smart people like me could, if you guys are smart as Rolly Low, you could figure out how to make it reversed. You know what I mean? Well, you'll figure it out. Shoot, or I don't know if because I don't know how to flip it, but it's a real book. I mean, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Everything I promise. I mean, I shouldn't make no promises, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because I learned about lying in prison. I learned about lies. I seen people lie, and they don't look too good when they find out the truth. You ain't looking too good when you get caught lying. Yeah, I don't want to be that dude. Okay, so it says Grand Ballroom. Ding. Good morning, dog man. Look at me. And ADHD did. We transformed the Grand Ballroom into the coolest clubhouse ever. Us three are going to be in the club, okay? We'll call ourselves the Super Buddies. Okay, Super Buddies. Look, that's the cop. The cop's your friend. He doesn't just take your dad to jail and make up fake charges and stuff like that. They would never beat you. They don't do that. Never tase you in the shower. They would never tase you in the shower knowingly use it as a conductor to your heart stops. They would never do that. No, they take an oath. Okay, so now we're on the next page. It says most of the time we'll just be our regular. Hey, most of the time. You gotta listen to this well. Most of the time, this is a child gonna listen to this, and a child going through his abusive. I'm a male victim of domestic violence. You know, I'm not ashamed. My wife has 2 convictions, and the only reason she's still here is because my kids will cry, and there ain't no help for me yet. Most of the time, we'll just be our regular selves. But when danger rears, it's ugly. It's ugly head. I don't know what that means. I guess it's the head the new head they cut off mom's head. I don't know. We'll be superheroes. Look, I even made a cape for ADHD. And I made him a flip-o-rama. I made him a flip-o-rama mask. Look. This is some way out. This is some cultage. Cult. To me, it's almost like drink the Kool-Aid. Yay. I mean, this is some real stuff, and it was given to my son from a teacher. It was given, they're going to answer for this, and this has caused psychological damage. My son's been pissing himself. He's been peeing. Both my kids are scared. My son came home crying, talking about him. He's tired of them. You know what they're doing? They're trying to get my kids to lie, because they're good boys. They will not lie about their daddy. When their mom was in jail, that's why they're using that. We were the 3 amigos. And we never talked bad about mom. We loved mom. Because we always remember what Pastor Dan said. Pastor Dan Vera. That was my pastor. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm sorry, Pastor Dan. From the church. CWC church, man. You know, I don't want to. All glory goes to the Most High. But Pastor Dan was a good dude, man. He taught me that the Most High, our God, is a God of restoration, not a God of destruction. There's one person that destroys, kills, and he rob, kills, and steals. And in prison, I even learned in prison, man, nothing worse than a thief. You know what I mean? A thief, a snitch, or you know. And I have a feeling I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna keep going. You got to see this book, man.